Dolly, what a legend. She came over, she put us at ease. I mean, I don't know about you. I don't get nervous a lot playing for other artists. I get super nervous doing the after party because this isn't my normal thing. But she immediately put us at ease, and we showed some footage that Andy put together that you guys saw online.
Yeah.
But Andy cut it off at a very convenient point, and so luckily I had my camera going, and it's hard to hear the audio, so we subtitled it for you. But I just want to point out.
By the way, she looks fantastic.
She does, and she sounds fantastic.
Hi.
She says.
See all y'all. They'll do a great job. All of you.
Yeah, you know that one? Okay.
So this is the important part. Dolly says, I might screw it up, though. And we're like, no, you won't. And then she says, it's the kind of song you can screw up if you want. And I look at Jaco, and I'm like, you're not going to screw this one up. And once again, as Andy pointed out, karma's going to come back on me in a second. So I just want to point that out and everything right there. So without further ado, let's just check out a little bit of the deep dive on
925. You're smoldering.
Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping.
Now this is reimagined. You work on it. You worked on it, right?
Yeah, we recorded the new version of their duet in Kelly's house, really close to here.
What kind of mic did you use?
Robert, what kind of mic do I don't know mic names. It's that mic. What kind of mic is that?
U87.
That's a U87? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. It's a Neumann U87. That's cool. The go-to microphone.
It's a classic microphone.
Kelly and all her albums, and it sounded great. So this just came out maybe a few months ago, or I lose track of time with all the stuff we're doing. Yeah. But and then we heard Dolly was coming on to the show. I don't know about you, but I just kind of wanted to play the OG version. So we thought, could we do a compromise and blend the two together? And so Kelly and Dolly thought that was a great idea. So as you can see, we sort of take over from here, and then
folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Give it up for Dolly.
Oh, big reveal!
Working 9 to 5.
Damn, she sounds good.
All right, we're gonna get back into that, but I didn't realize how popular this would be. The Kelly fandom and our staff has a huge fascination with the click track, which is the thing that we all hate the most in our life is the click track. So here we're in Logic, and Logic is the audio software that I use for producing all of Kelly's vocals. And
I use
Jaco uses Logic
too.
as well. Robert in the back, who's shaking his head, and I'm going to show him shaking his head, he's Mr. Pro Tools. So we create in Logic, and then it all gets mixed over in Pro Tools by Robert.
But it would sound better if it was mixed in Logic, right?
I mean, well... So now let's
stinger.
So for those of you guys that missed last episode, we use a click track to keep us in time, not because Lester's not an incredible drummer and can't keep us in time, but all the lights, all the video, all the effects, the teleprompters, everything is all timed on the click.
Yep.
And so especially in a part of a song like this when Lester's not playing, Kelly needs to be able to stay on time and needs to know when to come in. Mm-hmm. So for years, we've used this one sample of my voice. I think I recorded 15 years ago.
I literally have nightmares where I'm not coming in and I hear
3, 4.
Yes, that one.
So,
that voice.
So this is what it sounds like in Kelly's ears. You can hear the click coming in, the count in, and she's having to sing and emote over this annoying sound.
There's so many click comments.
3, 4.
Oh, there's that voice.
I mean, it's so much prettier without her, right? No, she has this.
She sounds so good.
Wait, we're speeding up now. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're gonna get into that, but we're gonna save a little bit of this. I want to get into some other nerdy stuff that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna solo Kelly's vocals until I hit 6,000 likes on my Instagram page. And so this is a good time to pull up our socials. Follow me at Jason Halbert.
Jaco Caraco.
And we'll be here all night waiting. And I know you want to hear it.
We're actually not going to do this podcast anymore until we get a blue dot verification.
All right. Let's see what let's find out what Jaco's doing in this chorus right here. I'm just curious.
Uh-oh.
So first of all, so here's coming into the chorus, and we're going to start with Lester. Let's get a little Lester here going.
Woo! Hey, I sound pretty good. Woo! We're grooving.
So you know what's not grooving? Is my left hand on the piano.
Oh, Jason!
But if we've learned anything from our boss, Kelly Clarkson, Miss Unfiltered, that you have to be honest with who you are. And so I'm killing the B3 on the song. And I have a habit of I think keyboard players should never play left hand while there's a bass player playing, because you're competing with the bass player. You're both playing the same information.
I agree, yeah.
But in the original version of Dolly Parton, the piano player's just going dunk, 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 dunk.
Yep.
Which I've learned now, it's like blah, blah, blah.
But you didn't learn it for the performance?
Well, we only had one chance to rehearse it, and I laid down the piano. My right hand is killing it, but my left hand got a little more excited than my right hand did, and so it sounds something like this.
No, this sounds great.
But Dolly said I could mess up, but check out the B3.
If I may toot your horn.
Toot, toot.
Toot, toot, beep, beep. Jason, you are my hands down favorite B3 player of all time.
Oh, that is so sweet, Jaco Caraco.
He knows I'm telling the truth because I tell him all the time. And in our rehearsals, which are on the 5th floor of the NBC beautiful building we're in, I always go, that's how it's done in one take, because Jason just rips through stuff.
And that's why I should do 2 takes from now on when we're doing the piano thing right there. But the great thing about it, just like in life, just like we're doing this, we all make up for each other's differences and our strengths and weaknesses. Mm-hmm. And my left hand right now is a weakness on the piano, and Kyle made up for it. So let's dive in a little bit more here. I want to hear.
Somebody said a breathalyzer test for Jaco.
All right, let's check in.
It was Liz C. What do I say again?
All right, Liz C.
Did I pass?
There's your answer right now.
199, 98.
All right, let's check out a little bit more of this. I want to do one more little nerdy thing. This is the first time in 30 years of playing that I've ever played a typewriter as an instrument. And so, yeah. And here, if you hear when the second verse comes in, here's me playing the typewriter. Loop comes in here. I'm not going to sing.
What year is this typewriter?
So that was fun. Always can't find a good enough reason to put a typewriter in a song.
So good.
Yeah. All right. What else can we hear here? What's going on? We have some horns. We had to pull out all the stops for Dolly. Here's the horn sound. Adding some drums on top of that.
Ooh, they sound great.
We've got to check out Kyle, too.
Oh, yeah, Kyle. You know I play a little saxophone, but I've never been in a horn section. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Oh, that's so good.
All right,
that's classic.